अस्सलाम वालेकुम डियर फ्रेंड्स, प्यारे दोस्तों। हाउ आर यू? आप कैसे हैं? गुड इवनिंग, शाम बखैर। टुडे वी विल लर्न 12th alphabet from Urdu language. So it's written like this. This is same like dal, but above side we add uh, this thing we called in our local language a tutti. Te tutti. So this is like that. So here we will pronunciate its pronunciation like dal, but we will call it dal, not dal. So dal, like drum beater. So same like that dal. So in Urdu we pronunciate like dal. So here we can how we can write it like this. We can same like dal, but here we are adding this te tutti. And same way we can practice for others like this. It's opposite of C, this one, and above side we are adding this tutti. So like this: dal, 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 dal. So like this we can write. So here we can see which word we can make from dal. This is called dole. So I separated alphabets from dole. This is dal. This is we called hay, hekibani hay. Not one is hay that is round, but here that is also come in Arabic. So this hay is used in Urdu. This is additional. So we use it as a hay, hekibani hay. So next is wa in Urdu we called wa, in Arabic we called wow. So lam is lam, whether it's in Urdu or in Arabic. In English, we called it drum. This doll in Urdu, we call it drum. And in Bahasa, it's also called drum. And in English, its plural is drums. And for Roman, we call it DHOL, pronunciate like that, doll. If you want to make it plural in our language, in Urdu language, you will say dolon or dolon. So the pronunciation will be dol for singular, dolon for plural. So here, if we say that uh, wo, for example, we can say he was beating drum, right? So in Indonesia, it's very common. They beat drum and music, create music. In our country also, they beat drum. So we can say that they were beating drum. In Urdu, we will say that वो डोल बजा रहे थे. Beating meaning bajana. So वो डोल बजा रहे थे. This is plural, meaning they were beating drum. They were beating drums. So here if we say वो डोलों को बजा रहे थे, they were beating drums. वो डोलों को बजा रहे थे, they were beating drums. And if there is one person, you will say वो डोल बजा रहा था. He was beating drum. He was beating drum. And in future, if you want to say that meaning he will beat the drum, in Urdu we will say वो डोल बजाएगा. If there is plural, then we will say they will beat drum. In Urdu we will say वो डोल बजाएंगे, वो डोलों को बजाएंगे. So like that it will become. I hope you understand what I want to say in this video. I use this one alphabet. I made one word, and from word I translated into different languages for your easy understanding. And the meantime, I make one sentence for your learning. For example, I am already saying that for singular we can say that वो डोल बजा रहा था या वो डोल बजाता है. So हम we will try it to translate in English that he was beating drum or he meaning what I can say, simple is that, meaning he was beating drum, वो ढोल बजा रहा था. If there are plural, then you if a female is beating, then you will say she. For a male you will say he. For a single female you will say she. She was beating a drum, वो ढोल बजा रही थी, right? So for plural it will be same, like वो ढोल बजा रहे थे, they were beating drum, like that. For if we say we, then we can say we were beating drum, हम ढोल बजा रहे थे. If there is I, then I will say मैं ढोल बजा रहा था, I was beating drum. Thank you for watching this video. Just practice this writing at your home at least 50 times on your notebook with using pencil. I hope I will be able, if my Allah wants, to learn you Urdu, and one day you will appreciate my this struggle, inshallah, because I am doing without any reward getting from you. Thank you.